Hi guys. Well, back in January, I filmed a video and I apparently triggered in the entire British Isles. Guys, I am so sorry. So I made a British roast. At least I thought it was a British roast. Well, here guys, here's the scoop. We did Vlogmas Americans Try for Christmas, and I bought tons and tons of British style, British things. I used the British Corner Shop, and I bought everything I possibly could, and I had it shipped over here. And I had some extra things left over, such as mushy peas and brown sauce. And I thought, hey, I have an idea. I'll do a video of me making, here, I can't see anything. There we go. I'll do a video of me making a British roast. It'll be perfect. It's freezing cold outside. We're having a polar vortex. It'll be perfect. I can just stick it in the crock pot. That's a no. And just cook it all day. But what I found out, you don't put a British roast in a crock pot. You don't use mushy peas in a British Sunday roast. It's a big no-no to use brown sauce on your meat if you're eating a Sunday British roast. What else did I do wrong? You name it, I did it wrong. Well, guys, check it out. I want you to see this. Look at all these. Here's all the feedback I got. So I think I can make the British Sunday roast now. I don't know, maybe not. So for starters, don't call it a British roast. All my comments sort of fell in two camps. It was, to me, I read it as older ladies who were like, oh honey, don't worry about it. You can make a Sunday British roast in the crock pot. Just stick it in the oven later, which was a nice tip. Got some great tips on how to make some popovers. Roast potatoes. You can't cook your potatoes in the crock pot. That's wrong. You have to parboil them. So I'm going to cook them first, and then I'm going to take some of the grease, the juices from my roast, and I'm going to then stick that in a pan, put the parboiled potatoes in, and then roast them in the oven. So we'll see if I get this right this time, y'all. And my gravy. Well, y'all don't like American white creamy gravy very much, do ya? So I'll make your wonderful brown gravy this time and not have breakfast gravy on my Yorkshire puddings. I did it all wrong, I confess, I'm sorry. Oh, and so they fell in two different camps. It was either, honey, don't worry about it, you're doing okay, or the others, it was more male-dominated comments, which was, you've messed with tradition, you've done horrible, I hate your guts, and how dare you try to make a traditional British meal. I'm sorry, I'll do better. Anyway, let's see how I do. Let's get it right this time. Let's go. I'm back. Let's get this thing started. I'll be honest with you though, I'm not one of those people that like my meat pink at all. So yeah, I'm wrong. I'm eating it burnt, all that stuff. So I've already done the roast. It's been in the oven for a while. I'll let you see this now. We've got the potatoes going. I have my potatoes there. I'm going to boil some water. And once the water's boiled, we'll cook them for about 10 minutes. Once the potatoes are boiled, I'll put them in avocado oil. It says I can use avocado oil. And I'm going to put avocado oil on them and bake them at 375 for about 35 minutes. Well, it's 20 minutes one side, 15 minutes on the other. I discovered I'm out of avocado oil. I'm going to use some olive oil on my potatoes, and then I'll put them in the oven and we'll roast them that way. So they'll be nice and crispy on the outside and tender on the inside, and I won't have cooked it in a crock pot. Lots of oil. That looks good. Let's stick this in the oven. And there's our roast. So now I'm going to make my, I don't need these on anymore, do I? I am going to make, and I should put this on, but I'm going to make the Yorkshire puddings now. Let's make the batter. I have the fat drippings in the muffin tin, and it's in the oven getting really hot. Isn't that cute? It's got little polka dots on it. Cup of flour and 2 teaspoons. There we go. 3/4 of a cup of milk. A little salt, a little pepper. That was one of my problems last time, is that my batter was too thick. Alright, I think that's better. I don't know. Only my second time. We'll do this European. Only my second time to make popovers.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. As the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now
Apparently, I'm just gonna have to go to England and get myself a real popover. Some of them turned out and some of them didn't. And some of them did not. So anyhow, I have my roast potatoes, my roast beef with brown gravy, and my kind of sort of popover. So here we go. I'm gonna try it now. Well, that's really delicious. My real roast potatoes has a nice crispy outside and it's nice and tender on the inside. I'm gonna dip it in some gravy. Not brown sauce, but brown gravy. Hot. Mmm. That is so good. Have me another bite of that. And finally, ouch, my Yorkshire pud. That kind of sort of turned out. Some of them did, most of them didn't. I don't know, it could be I'm not getting the oil hot enough. Could be the oven's not hot enough, or it could be I have to use gluten-free flour, so that could be an issue too. Still really good. Guys, that's it. Did I redeem myself? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys!